Hello, my name's Sally G and welcome to Space Engineer Survival episode 15. I think. It's a bit of a running joke at the moment. I have no idea what episode I'm on. I think it's 15. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like and subscribe. We have a target of about, I don't know, 1. Can we go for 1 like? Is that too much to ask? The episode 1 link is now on the screen up above on the top right, as it always is. And in this episode, we are going to take a little bit of a back seat from this amazing, massive elevator, and we're going to work on our power consumption. Okay, our power's a little bit weak at the moment. We need to sort that out for the future, after the Reavers destroyed our power. All right, so if I come up here and show you what the Reavers did, yeah, we had quite a few wind turbines that are now being ripped apart and left a little bit of scrappage on the bottom there. Again, I'm recording a little bit in advance, so I still haven't got the answers from you guys whether you think these 4 turrets are going to be enough to take out the Reavers. Don't forget, I've got these 2 turrets with decoys now over here, one there and one over the far right over there. Hopefully we'll make them kamikaze towards them rather than the actual base. But let me know if these turrets are going to be enough. Hopefully they will be. They're Gatling guns, by the way, over there. So we've got 4 Gatlings and 2 assault turrets. All right, I haven't got the uranium yet for the other turrets, which are called artillery. That's it. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna crack on with this because the last episode was a little bit long, and I apologise if that's a bit draining for you guys. If you guys like it, then fair enough. But we're gonna try and crack on with this one today. We're gonna make a big tower. Now, I'd like to have the tower going down the side of the hangar, so as you go up, you can see the tower going up. I think that would be quite a good idea. I'm trying to do things that are different than normal. But that will probably involve me digging out a bit more again, which I don't really want to do, because I did the voxel hands last episode. I don't want to keep doing that because, you know, I did it to save time, but I don't really want to do it all the time. This needs to come away now. Actually, what does it? We'll leave it there. So that's the elevator for the big ship that I'm going to start making to attack these bases around us. But in the meantime, let's crack on with this one. All right, so we're going to take this one down first. We're going to try and do as much as I can on camera without having to, cut to weld. I don't want to do that too much because it's a little bit. Yeah, it takes you guys away from the actual game, doesn't it? I think. So we're going to crack on with this down here, and we're going to make a 8x8 base. All right, and this thing is going to be a wind, not just wind, solar panel and wind turbine tower. It's going to be the power tower, guys. It's going to be the power tower. It's going to be something from the workshop, but I'm going to be building it from scratch in game. So I'm not going to plomp it. I'm not going to plomp it. I'm not going to plop it. I'm not going to project it. I'm just going to build it from scratch in game from memory. Right? I don't have it on my 5th monitor or 6th monitor. It's straight from memory. I promise. And I want it down the side of there, really. Maybe I could just have it. I want it down here. I mean, I still can, and I can dig down later. If we plonk it here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can just have down the sides. Yeah, we'll do that. I think so. So what we'll do, we'll set out the frame of it first. So come from here. It's 8x8. And I want some of it going down here. And that'll be part of the base, right? So it can house the batteries and stuff. What I not normally do with Space Engineers is spend way too much time building bases and making little rooms that don't generally get used, because you're not really in your base that much, are you? You're out usually, blowing things up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine to here. I want it going down this way, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So this N1 has to be one of these blocks. One of these bad boys. So this goes around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. 8 across as well. That includes the corner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this central? We'll make it central, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Then we have the little corners, which are... Whereabouts are those corners? Are they on this one? No, they're in here somewhere. Light armor block. Should they be light or heavy? Heavy on block. Oh, it has to be light. I just don't have the resources to smash all these heavy blocks, you know. So it has to be light for now, and we'll have to upgrade it later. I mean, I'm not getting attacked that much at the moment. I might have to eat my words next time that happens. You know, might have to eat my words. But that goes there. Then we're going to start off over here with 8 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the corner 8 there. I might not have to make the corners if it's going to be a part of the base. Do you know what I mean? Might not have to make. I'll do it as I remember it before anyway, and then we'll just edit it and customize it how I see fit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the corner piece 8. So if you want to make this yourself, you can. It was called the 16. What is it actually called? 1 second. It's called the 16 full clearance wind turbine. It's on the workshop right now. I might put it up on the screen for you to see. It's the best I've seen so far. Just what we really hate is having really ugly wind turbine stuff, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, where's my drill gone? Oh my god, I dumped my drill. Get my drill back. Come on, boys. Where's my drill, boys? I still need to get better tools. I'm still rocking like basic drills here. Can you believe that? Basic. Oh, basic. I thought that was a reaver then. I thought it was a reaver. It's not. It's supply transport approaching. Thank God. They can do what they want for the meantime. I don't care. I need to build a base. Defenses. It's a little bit like how I used to play a game called... what was it called? Command and Conquer. That's it. You guys used to play Command and Conquer? It's basically that. I used to always build and spend a lot of time sorting out my defenses first before attack, which actually was a bad thing in that particular game. Because people used to just attack me straight away and then I get destroyed. But that's what I used to do, and that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing here. Gonna be building all the things first, the defenses, and then think about attacking later. Because you could go out and attack, but we don't have the resources to fix things. That's the problem. That's what we're doing. We're chasing our tails. We don't want to keep doing that. Right, this one needs a corner like this. And we go back up to the block, and then put it under there, and we'll probably dig out this snow a little bit. We might do. I mean, the voxel hands have dug out a lot here. I felt a bit bad about using voxel hands, but it really was going to spend... I don't have much time, guys, to do a lot of recording, so I'm trying to save some time, really. Right, that's that done. Now let's build up the base. Base. Buttery biscuit base. One of my favourite drum and bass songs, that one. A la Greg Wallace. Are we going to stick a floor in here? I think we will. We're going to stick a floor in here rather than that. Flooring, please. Floor decals. We're going to put a big slab of floor. Put a big slab in. Does that fit here? Interior plate for flooring. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Don't worry about that. Oh, is it worth it? I don't know. Floor looks okay. Might be worth it to stick it in. I've got a lot of... I say a lot. I've got 51 interior plate there. Hopefully got more somewhere else. So one goes here. Oh no, it's perfect. It's almost like it's meant to be. It's meant to be, guys. 1, 2. Oh. Not quite, but doesn't matter. We'll stick these out. Hope it doesn't detach the base. I think it's fine. There you go. Perfect. Now we stick these 2 floors at the bottom. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. The floor has been laid. Nice. Now, the sun, we all know, goes from that there to that there. It's not a lot of sun, but it is sun. It doesn't matter which way round the wind goes. So if I want the wind coming in this way, then I will. Which sometimes cannot be a good thing because that's where my attacks usually are. But the sun is definitely there. So what we'll do, how much are solar panels now? I mean, I managed to salvage a lot of solar panels last time. If you didn't know already, they died. Do you know what I mean? Solar panels, they didn't do very well last time around. So hopefully by the time I upload the next video, you guys can answer the question of what went wrong last time. Why did that script effectively fail? That's what I want to know. All right, do I go for the full stack this side? I think so. I think so. One there. And then one there. Yeah. That's what we'll do. And I don't know how much we have, but I know the wind turbines need to be 8 blocks high. So we'll do that. Wind turbines need to start at about 8 blocks. Ow. 8 blocks high. Which is, if I get my block ready, it is... I want windows here as well, by the way. I've got this all sorted out, guys. It's like spent some time doing this. I want windows right down the bottom. Up the side. Like that. There you go. I would like it the other way around, but I can't. Fortunately. Maybe I'll do it this side. Can I do that? Well, that'll work, wouldn't it? That'll work. That'll be alright, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'll be alright. Let's do that. Fine, we'll do that. Doesn't matter because nothing really goes inside it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where the wind turbines will start, and they will sit on their own individual block on there. Actually, I won't put it there because that needs to be. I need to start bringing this in a little bit. So maybe having this block here. Does that work? No, it doesn't. How do I get that from in there? I want it to there. I think if I slap in a half block, slab as it were. Where are they? They're here. I'm gonna run out of energy here, I think. There you go. That block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we start it off this high first, and then we'll just extend it when we need to. We'll have to mirror it the other side as well. So we have to this way. Like that. Bang, bang. There you go. That will look alright. I will have a door here or something, maybe down here in the future. I'm going to do the other side as well. What I need to do is also build some sort of refill station up here. Because I'm going to need it. I don't have pipe work, but I think this does power. Just need some power. Stick it there for now. Is it the right way up? Is it the right way up? I think that is now. I think this does power. Let's just build that now. I keep hurting myself. Right, got that. At least I got the power. And I need to just fly down and get some hydrogen. Yeah, does power. And it's really fast. Oh my god, that's faster than the survival kit. Holy moly. Right, so that's that. And then the we've got this. This has a half block slab. Where is it? This one. This goes up the side. I'll have to repaint these as well, by the way. Painting is going to be a thing for this. It's going to be it's a big like statement. This building. It's going to have all the things. It might even have the suspect rotated solar panel on top as well. But I want it to be, I want it to have 16 full clearance wind turbines. That's what I want to have. But as I build, I'll be able to show how it works. So this is going to be facing the attack, which is a little bit worrying. What I will do is I'm going to build the other side the same, so you don't have to watch me do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this side has to be different, right? I can't put solar panels this side. It'd be a waste of resources because the sun's never this side. So we'll have to do that. Finally, I think we probably could stick solar panels on the front. But as it stands, this side and the back needs to be blocks, right? We'll do that. And the idea here is that the windows and blocks that go down the back end will go all the way down to the floor, right, to lower level. So it looks good when you bring the ship up on the elevator. If the elevator works, you know, we just don't know yet. The Order of Clang could happen at any point and could destroy things. Do you know what I mean? The ship could come up and the whole thing just blow up. So we'll have to just wait, really. I hate things that are flush. I really hate flush buildings. They look like a big old block. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we should change it up a little bit. So bring up 5. This will look better, I think. Do it like this. All right. So now we can put the major big blocks in to the height that we need. So it doesn't look like it's just a sheer just cut of cheese. Do you know what I mean? I hate that. I hate like buildings that are just square. Yeah, you got the opportunity to build something cool. You don't want a square. So that goes in like that. That looks good. We'll do the same thing to the side as well. We'll change these up for the other bricks. Bricks like they're Lego. Oh, that reminds me. I saw a ship on the workshop today. That they made the thumbnail look like a Lego set. Looks really cool. I might have to get it. Looks cool. Right, so then we're gonna slap in these bricks here. Bricks or blocks? What are they? They're blocks, aren't they? Silly Billy. Get them on there. Nice, nice, nice. Right, that looks cool, as it were. Lots of welding to do. And then the other side is the same. Right, now we want to get some wind turbines in. Now 16 it needs to be. Okay, and I believe it starts from. Well, we'll finish off these sides, and then we'll see how it fits. So the front part needs to look good, but it also needs to let wind in. But the sides don't need to let wind in, but the back and the front needs to let wind in, unfortunately. So we'll need to have half block again. I want to make it a little bit different and potentially make it look better as well. But half block it is for the time being until we think of something else. So bring that up. This is not strong at all, but it's better than it just being on its own. Do you know what I mean? Because before it was just literally on a pillar on its own. I've got backups. I need to put some hydrogen engines downstairs as well as a backup, as an emergency backup. But yeah, this is what it's going to be at, right? 5. It's in here. Where is it? There it is. Like that. Like that. The front part can be anything really, because it doesn't need the wind going through the bottom part. It only needs the wind going through the top parts here. So this front part can be really, really fancy, like a fancy hotel almost. You know what I mean? So let's just try and make that look a little bit more fancy. Put those up there. I'll probably get rid of this now. And have this here maybe? What block is it? This one? Yeah, it's that one. Doesn't look great, but we can probably slap this in here as well to bring it back again, to make it look better. Like that. And then we'll take this out and stick this whole area actually. Oh, I've got an idea. Right, okay. Where's these? Put these up now to the height where we need the wind turbines to be, and that to make it look nice and fancy. Right, and then we're gonna cut these up to fit it up to here. Cut these down. This is why you always build it with a wire frame, right? Because you know, not doing it in a wire frame, nightmare. Right, now this goes up here as a half block. Up, 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 and then we have it finished off up here like this. Perfect. Do the same thing over this side. There we go. Down we go. Take out this corner like this, up to the top like that. And then we stick in the same thing we did before. So this goes here. I can never get the hang of those. When you press the home button, page up and insert, I can never get the hang of it. I don't know why. Right, this goes up here. Slightly more strength, isn't it? Slightly more strength. Only slightly. because it's you know, light block. It's horrendous, but only slightly. Then from there, it can probably go straight across, right? This goes off as a normal block, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be steel plate. It has to be steel plate right now, because, you know, and then I can work on it to be a bit better. 5. Back up to there. Nice, nice. And then the block's going down. Sweet. Okay, right, that's that done. These don't have to have gaps, like I said. They're not going to be gaps, are they? They're going to be half blocks again. Isn't there some pipes? We put pipes in here. Half block pipes. Pipes junction, pipes end. Let's put the pipes down here, see what they look like. Okay, we've got pipes end. Here we go. Probably not above the doors. Put that there. There. Perfecto. We have that on the middle, aren't we? Oh, this looks really cool. Up we go. These are really, really, like, very weak, probably. They're very weak. That's fine. It looks good. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters, guys. Things that look good. Do you know what I mean? Down here, we want it to end. In there? No. Pipes down? No. Pipes left, right, corner. Pipes into there, pipes into there. We're just going to have a half block here. I mean, it's nothing fancy at the moment. I want to get it done, you know. Down here needs to be chopped off. And then we have stairs, probably. It's starting to snow now, which is great. Love that. Love that for me. Proper stairs, like proper. Look at me. We've got a really good building stairs. There we go. Now some doors. What doors do we have? I just envision normal doors, like these sliding doors. I don't want lab doors. Sliding doors is fine. Let's put sliding doors in. Doesn't quite fit. Oh no. Okay, maybe the lab doors. Maybe inverted. The girders. It's getting dark. Not like this. Oh, it's nearly out of hydrogen without any warning. I love that. I love how they still do that. No warning. Need some energy as well. It's fine. Girders. Is there any girders for me to play with? One there. And 100 there. I don't need that many, but still. Okay. Need the other way around, really. Door. Lab door. There you go. Slam that in there. Slam that in there. Perfect. I think that's perfect. It's all wire framed at the moment, so it could be anything. We'll put this under the stairs. And that. And like that. Just so it's sorted. I'm going to have a little something over here. We can change all this up for like interior blocks if we wanted to. Keep it symmetrical. As much as you can when it's on a slope, right? We have little planters here, can't we? Ooh. What have we got for planners? What are they called? Grow beds? No? What are they called, guys? What are they called? Apex Survival. What are they called? They're going to die, aren't they? Just realised when it gets cold, like snowing now, they'll just be dead. Flowers? Is flowers just a thing? Flower bed? Okay, let's look at the directive blocks. Decorative block, guys. Get it right. There's anything here? We've got little planters there, haven't we? But they're not great. Why don't I have planters like trees and stuff? We can put these cool searchlights on, can't we? 1, 2. We can, if we can angle them up. That's that done. I don't know what I'm going to do here. You can give me an idea what we can do in this little decorative area. And then we're going to go over here and just finish off the side. We'll do this side pretty much the same as the other side, but without. We might have the doors. We don't know. It depends how high up this elevator goes. Oh, can we put the elevator up so we can see where it goes? This is where everything dies. So I have to save. I have to save. And then now, let's get the elevator up. Up it goes. How close does it go up here? To this level, hopefully? It's a little bit higher. I'm going to say a little bit. I mean, a lot higher. So, no door here. We'll have the door up there. Which is where the hydrogen? Where the turbines start, I think. Pretty much. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. So let's just finish off this wall.
Energy low.
Some energy, nice. Alright, cut these corners off. I'm basically going to make the same as the other side, so I'll do that and come back. Okay, that's all wire framed up now. What I'll do is I'll start to weld this together, and we'll have a nice little outcome, I think. And then we'll move on to the next section. So what I'll do, I'll stand here, nice, and we'll count to 3, and it'll all be nicely welded, and probably late at night. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, back in the room. Unfortunately, the sun's not in a good position for you to see this, but it's made a massive improvement, and this looks pretty cool. I think it's not just a big square. We'll sort out the colors later, but you know what I'm trying to do, right? So the entrance to the wind is just literally here. I think we're missing a couple of blocks here actually, but we'll stick them in, and then we'll start putting the turbines in basically. So the turbines, can we actually? Ooh, let's have a look. Can we put turbines on there? We can't. Wait. Is it because it's not there? Oh, maybe there need to be blocks. Oh, I thought I was stick. Oh, god damn it! That's annoying. Does it work here? Yeah, it does. But can I stick on top of that as well? I might be able to. Do you know what I mean? I might be able to. Anyway, let's start from down here. So we'll start as low as we can. So we should stick it here. Can we just stick it next one over here or this way? I thought it has to be 2 blocks wide, but obviously not. It must have to be 3. But I can't then put it on top of that, can I? No. Because I want it to go here. But it won't. Oh, that's annoying. Never mind. You have to go down the middle. We'll do as much as we can, basically. So it's not exactly the same as the blueprint version. But it's not too bad. We'll do it like this, I think, and then we'll stick ones down the middle here, like that, and like that. There you go. That'll work. That is effectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turbines, which is way more than I had before. I want to go a little bit higher, and I want to say a little bit. I want to go a little bit more higher, like a large amount higher, and have as many turbines as I can inside. That's what I want to do. That's the idea. Oh, before I forget, we need to go down and do the hydrogen engine. All right, and we stick some batteries in that power place as well. So hydrogen engine, that needs to be done. Lub hydrogen tank. What a great way. Actually, no, it has to be underground. Has to be underground. The whole point of it. I do want to rejig all this. So I don't want it to be down there. We'll stick it here, just in case, next to a hydrogen tank. We'll give it its own hydrogen tank. Yeah. So it would only suck up the hydrogen in the tank, right? That's the idea. Stick that there with the hydrogen engine. Ooh. We stick on top. How are we going to work this out? Let's try and work this out properly so it looks good. So we stick that there. We'll stick it round. Yeah, like that. Upside down engine. The tank on top. That way around. That'll work. Let's get rid of some of this stuff I don't need. What's this? Oh, it's my programmable block. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. And then let's see what we need for these 2 things. We've only got 1 at the moment, but you know, 1's better than nothing at the moment. Weld this up. Now, straight away it's working straight away, which I don't really want it to work. So let's just turn it off right now. Because I know it'll just suck up all the hydrogen. Right. Get the rest for that tank. Then hope that tank will fill up. Is there a way to turn off a supply? That'd be ideal. If we can do that. We can turn off the supply to the engine, then it'll just use this tank. Stockpile on. Yes. Okay, let's stockpile this. And then will it take hydrogen from another tank if we turn off the tanks? There might be an easier way of doing it, right? So stockpiles on. Let's go to the other tank. I think it's only 1 large one. That one. 72% full. It's a lot of hydrogen. This is off the grid. I wonder where that is. Is it on that ship? I think it's on the ship. Turn that off as well. It's also stockpiling. Hopefully engine just uses that. Let's have a look. Okay, now go back to the tanks. Not using that. Not using that. Using this. But look. Won't last long. half an hour power. That's pretty good. I can see we turn it off as well. Let's starve it of oxygen. Starve of hydrogen. Hydrogen has already some storage. That's cool. We'll come back to that in a second. That's nothing to you know, play around with later. In terms of power, we have 20 hours until we're done with the power, which is good. Let's go over here. We've got the hydrogen tank done now. Thank you very much. That's from Christopher. Thank you very much, Christopher, with that idea. Need that definitely when we get attacked again, because no doubt we will. We need to get rid of this horrible pillar now. Get rid of this. All the resources from this. We do need to now organise a larger miner. I did say I don't want to build it on the outside, just in case. Reavers come along and destroy all my work as we're building it. But I can't wait. I could build it on the elevator actually. Whoa! Heads up! Oh dear. That's a little bit of a health and safety disaster. Oh, still going? Oh god. Right, let's put this down here. Grind this down. On another note, how many of you guys would like to me to start playing other games like No Man's Sky's got a massive update at the moment. Elite Dangerous is having a bit of an update. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Things like that. Would you guys be interested in that? Just to split up the channel a little bit. Primarily, it's going to be Space Engineers because that's just how YouTube works. But I'd like to just dip into other games if at all possible. Otherwise, just in case it gets a bit dry. Right, guns are done. I want to check out this. Oh no, we have a bit of a disaster here. Can we get rid of that now? Get rid of this. This is from Vauxhall Handing. Bit dangerous. Can't get it. That could be a disaster. Cool. That was easy. Get rid of that. Oh, what's this? This is that steel plate. Oh, steel plate. Where's that come from, man? Steel plates everywhere. Now, are these on? Probably not. Well, maybe they are. They're not on. Right, let's see if we can get these up and running. There's a way to do it, isn't there? You hold down... There you go. Middle mouse button. Get rid of this. Maybe we do it this way. Here we go. Is it on? Let's see it. Oh wow, let's see it on, man. I don't know how these work. I've never used this before, so let's have a look. Lights. Lots of floodlights. They are searchlights. They are on. This weapon aims at the center of grids. Weapon. Don't know how to look at that. Weapons. I suppose it could... it's a good idea. Keep them on. Aiming radius. What? Look how far that is. And radius is 800 meters. That's a long way. That's cool. That's cool if it works. I guess it doesn't turn on unless you have it like target neutrals. It's on. There you go. Sweet. Is this on? This one is on. It's just not how I want it to look. It's not what I imagined it would be. Never mind. Alright, okay, cool. Next up, we're going to stick some batteries down here, and then we'll get these powered up. Get some more wind... Actually, I say more wind turbines. Let's build them up as well. So, batteries... I'd like to have... Prototech battery would be amazing, but we just don't have them at the moment. Battery room. Stick it at the back. On either side of here, we'll be fine. And then we'll have a control panel here. I'd like... Emotion controller. Does that control my emotions when it gets too much for me? We need to have something cool. All right, let's take a couple of console blocks here because I love console blocks. One interior plate. Ah, and we're getting energy low. One time we'll be able to run all the way down to the base. At the moment, we just have to fly. We can avoid that horrible like big tower now, which is good. And goes there. Goes there. Nice. What's this block here? Oh, is that slope? Do we have an LCD slope? We don't. That's a mod. Okay, fine. Let's build up these batteries, build up these wind turbines, because right now would be perfect, actually. And then we can crack on the next project in mind. Looks like we're maybe out of interior plate. I think it was like those massive slabs I put in there was quite beefy. Let's put some interior plate on production if we've got enough resources for it. Hopefully we do. We do, thank God. Let's put the rest of them in here. We're missing out on all this wind. It's upsetting. We need to build this up a bit bigger as well, which I might do off camera, just to build up to the correct amount, so we can go on to the next project. So at least we've got one wind turbine going now. Good. This one will be working, but not much armor. Producing enough power here, unfortunately, without getting kicked off. Look how fast that's going. Right. We could do with... I really wish these solar panels were able to build onto it. I guess we could. Somehow. How dark it is. It's not really night time yet. It's just a bit of a storm coming in. Surprised I haven't got hit in the face with ice yet. That normally happens. We're out of construction components as well. Looks like we are. God damn. Okay, construction components. Right, stack these up. Just construction components now, fortunately. Which is being built right now. How dark everything is. Oh, God forbid we get attacked now. Oh my God, trying to land in this. Nightmare. Okay, everything's been collected. Just now to weld it up. Done. Done. This is good. I like this. Having everything in one place. Slightly protected. Gives off enough power. Look at that noise it makes. It's amazing. Right, if I just work out how much power has been given. Are they optimal? I think they should be. That's good. Good, 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 good. They're all good. One's optimal. We should probably be the top one. They're all good. Good's good. Good is good. Good is very good. Right, batteries. 4 hours. There you go. That's massive. All we had before was a solar panel, but we got... If we can just make loads of these now, I'll be well happy. So what I'll do now, I'll probably work through the night and just build this up to the adequate height off camera, and I'll be right back. I think I'll stay here and I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. Back in the room. Here we are, all night and all, well, the beginning of the day anyway. That's fine. I don't want to put you through the grinding stage, the welding stage. I'll weld and talk. Oh, I'm out of hydrogen. Yeah, I'll weld and talk when when I've got things to say. But yeah, guys, let me just bring up some more. Give us a tank. Put this back in there. Oh wait, it's off, isn't it? Turn the tank back on. Give me my bottles back. Thank you. Right now, what hold on, I'm going to get some hydrogen finally into this. What I have noticed actually is that when I've stuck the roof on, it's just for aesthetics, looks pretty cool. I'll probably make this a little bit better. Just slapped a couple of things on. As soon as I put the roof on, these slowed down massively. The one in the workshop didn't have a roof, so I'm thinking whether it needs the roof off or not. Let's have a look how bad it is at the moment. It might just be a really non-windy day. Let's have a look. It's still good. It's still good. Wind clearance. Oh no, wind level's low. That makes sense. Okay, so the wind clearance is good. That one's poor. It's probably because it's really close to the roof. Optimal, good. Good. I'm looking for good. Optimal's obviously perfect, but good's okay. Poor. It's probably the one right at the top of near the roof. But wind level's low, which is fine. I understand that. It's fine. The solar panels are looking good as well. That's cool. I don't mind that. We're all looking good. So I don't like these tubes, massive gaps, but you know, doesn't really matter. It's not meant to be sealed because it's the whole point of it's meant to be wind rushing through. But I think that does a good job. Got the 4 batteries now. Could have the programmable blocks can have the actual stats on the screens here if I wanted to. I'll probably do that later. I need to probably do the colours. I've got the power tower sign on the side, and it's right next to the elevator, right? And that needs to continue all the way down, like I say, all the way down till we get to the bottom here. It's a continuation of the base, basically. It's not like a standalone building. That's the plan. So yeah, that's cool. Hope that's satisfying for you guys to watch today. I do apologise if it's not. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to do, anything to make the videos better. I am in your hands, basically, guys. Lots of things to do on the planet before we take off into space, because I always find space being a little bit easier than the planet. And I'm always interested about planets, basically. So yeah. Pretty cool. I like this. Doing pretty well right now. No Reavers attack in 3 episodes, and they are a long time. This is about 6 or 7 hours worth of recording. 3 episodes, and there's no Reaver attacks. So I'm expecting the next episode to have a Reaver attack. So anytime soon, basically. And then we can test out the defenses. It could all go crashing down. They could just aim at this tower and take it right down, because it's made of light block. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's hope the guns handle it. And that's a full test, isn't it? Make sure you smash the like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell to notify when the next video is out. In the meantime, I shall see you in the next video. So goodbye. Goodbye!